Hello my fellow warmongers, and how is everyone doing? Alright, welcome to the first battle for Total War Warhammer 2! So guys, it's been long, I've been far away from you, I know. I was just discovering this fucking beautiful game. Okay guys, this game is on a whole other league all by itself. And you definitely, if you don't own it yet, you need to buy it, like, right now. So the reason I was kind of away from you the last couple of days is because I was trying to discover the game itself and get out, like, make up some builds that would actually work for you, and you can actually use them, and they're easy to use, not a lot of stuff to do, just to get the win. Okay, so for my army, we're going with Lizardmen versus High Elves. For my army, I've got a front line of 4 skin cohorts. Behind them I have 4 fair cold ones, 3 Croxigors, 2 Saurus Scar Veteran, one of them being on a Carnosaur, the other one on a cold one, and of course Mazda fucking Mundi with Net of Amintok, Apotheosis, Ruination of City, Banishment, and the item for his missile resistance. As for my opponent, he's got in the center over there 2 Phoenix Guard and 2 Spearmen, 1 on each flank, 4 Lotharian Sea Guard with shields, a Prince on a Star Dragon, a Sun Dragon, and a Mage of the High with Fiery Invocation, that's his name, right? Fiery Convocation, Apotheosis, and Shield of Sapphire. So, my build, I'm going to explain to you how my build works. Just hit him in the face, break through the front line, get into the back line. If your units don't break through, your Carnosaur will be able to break through, so will Mazda Mundi. Use Mazda Mundi always as a healer. Cast a lot of Apotheosis, because with Apotheosis, let me check. Mazda Mundi has it. He doesn't have it, whatever. So with Apotheosis, you can keep your Saurus Scar Veteran actually fighting, and then he can just like break through the front line, or use your Pharaoh Cold Ones to go around your lines to get into the back line. Because the very cool thing about Pharaoh Cold One is you're going to take a lot of time to actually route them off the map, or route them away from your archers when they're rampaging. So if they rampage on the archers, this is the best situation you can actually like think of. Other than that, I think that's it. Okay, let's fast forward there for a little. Let's actually fast forward even more, because it took us quite a while to get into positions. You know, I was positioning my men for a good charge. My units, I was positioning them for a good charge. He casted the breath attack from the 2 dragons on the skin cohorts. That's a lot of burned up skin cohorts over there. Oh, look how they died. They look so stupid. Okay, whatever, let's get into the game. So, charging off, as I mentioned before, I'm just trying to break through the front line. Did a mistake there, I actually did not get the charges off. I'll get them a little bit too late, but yeah, didn't get any good charges, but at the same time, my opponent very nicely done it from him. He put all my unit in one fucking straight line. So his Fiery Convocation can actually do a lot of damage. I flanked using one of the Feral Cold Ones. Will get them right onto these guys, because I want them to rampage on them. As you can see, a beautiful Fiery Convocation from my opponent just destroyed all my skin cohorts. But then again, this was a huge mistake. He dropped down with his large units, the Sun Dragon right beside the Saurus Scar Veteran on a Carnosaur, and the Saurus Scar Veteran on Cold One, with the Croxigors right there to just hold him in place. But this was a very bad idea. And he's actually going to do it again with the Prince on a Star Dragon. I was like, okay, so that guy's dying. Let's focus on the Star Dragon. Because the Saurus Scar Veterans, yeah, they're going to take a lot of damage from the Star Dragon, but at the same time, with the help of the Croxigors, the other Scar Veteran, and Mazda Mundi, with these guys coming in with their armor piercing, that is just too much for the Prince to handle at the moment. These guys have got into the back line, they're keeping those busy, and this is exactly what I want, and then they rampage. This is even beautiful, more better for me. Skinks, I'm bringing them back every moment. Like, I'm not giving him a chance to breathe. I don't want him to breathe. I want to keep pressuring him, to keep that front line just busy fighting Skinks, so the Croxigors can be the damage dealers in this one. And his Lord fucking died, and this was a huge win for me. I immediately followed it with the Shield of the Old Ones to increase leadership. I thought that guy was going to cast again another Convocation, but yeah, he didn't. So that was a wasted That was a wasted ability. He dropped down with the Sun Dragon. Immediately I sent in Mazda Mundi on him. Now Mazda Mundi is just poking his ass with his horns. He still has the 2 Phoenix Guard, 1 Spearman and 1 full Spearman, and I have no front line. None whatsoever. Yes, I have the Scar Veteran, this guy, but he won't be able to do anything. And then another beautiful fiery convocation from my opponent over there, and these guys just walked right into it. Yeah, not a lot of damage to big units, that I noticed. They're better against like small units. So I netted these 2 Lothering Sea Guard. I wanted to get them off the map because they're the worst fear for Mazda Mundi. They're just going to do a lot of damage to him and they're gonna run away. Mazda Mundi is just going to run after them and all this kind of bullshit you always do with skirmishing archers. And yeah, as you can see, front line wise, he actually won it with his Phoenix Guard just standing fucking very strong there with his Fairy Convocation. He's been casting all day and all night on my ass. Yeah, he definitely won the front line. And then I was thinking now, okay, this is not looking good, because if I lose also my Croxigors and my Skinks, Mazda Mundi is just there. He can't do anything on it, like not anything, but he won't be able to do it on his own. He needs the Carnosaur, the Scar Veteran on a Carnosaur, but yeah, he's actually dying at the moment. And nothing I can do about it. So the Sword Scar Veteran and these guys just pushed off the Lothering Sea Guard. The High Elf got the Mage of the High got a little bit out of position, and this is definitely what I wanted. Exactly, I thought to myself, okay, I need to take care of his leadership. I need to take care of whatever leadership he's got left, because this is the only way I'm gonna win this. And he just gave me that guy outside of the circle of his units. So yeah, that was very unfortunate for him. The Scar Veteran, I'll just keep him on it so he can just route this Mage of the High outside of the map. And then I saw this very nice clump over there. I was like, okay, I need one of the 2 things, Banishment or Ruination of City, because this is the only way I'm gonna win this, because if I don't have both, it's going to hurt. So I immediately dropped down a Ruination of City, and I was hoping it was going to hurt. It did fucking hurt. But guys, here's the thing, if you noticed, where I actually casted the Ruination of City, it didn't actually hit the unit that was standing right on top of it. And this, like, we need to take care. Like, if for example, there is a line of units like this, you cast the Ruination of City either in front of it or behind it, not in the middle of the unit. Because in the middle will actually not hit it. And very well played to my opponent. GG, my friend. Thank you, Lawson, for playing against me. Let's check the stats, you guys. As you can see, my front line got completely destroyed with the Fiery Convocation. Mazda Mundi definitely was the man of the match in this one with the Croxigors. Yeah, the Croxigors, all these skills are on the like Phoenix Guard and Spearman and like all his valuable unit. And my opponent kind of gave me the win in this one by dropping his Prince and his Sun Dragon on the heads of like right next to the Sarscar. Always a very bad idea. You don't want large units fighting the Scars. They're just gonna destroy them. On that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new build and you're gonna use it in your games. Thank you again. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me feedback, comments, whatever you see is necessary for me to get better. Right, you guys. I hope you're gonna be there for my next video. Cheers and have a nice day.